NANI?!
Alright, today I'm going to document painting this mildly converted German Pioneer squad. Part of a larger project I've been slowly putting together to have early, mid, late war bolt action armies. My previous short video highlights the conversion itself. I think that's the pacing. We're going to do a conversion video one week, then a painting next. It seems like a workable pace because I've got way too much plastic that needs paint. Moving to the point, spend a decent time looking for a muse that can give some direction on where I wish to go with a project, and this is my muse for this round. I believe this is from the book German Soldiers of World War II by Jean Delagarde, page 56. Now we could paint them the usual German gray-green, but when creating a specialist division I want to make them pop out a bit more, look a tad more unique than what's expected. This picture does that very much. We have a 1943 coverage for the pants with this faded tiger stripe in green and with a much rarer brown stripe. The helmet coloring stands out. It looks like we have started as a standard field gray with a spray of khaki coloring on top with some natural looking chipping. Won't be doing that on this project, but I will be revisiting it in the future. Instead, we're going to go with the helmet covers, copying the same camo on the pants. Now, keep in mind, we don't have to use the dark green collars as they started to get phased out in the M40s and completely gone by the M43s. They are, however, very iconic, so I'm going to keep them. So let's see if we can put some paint on these. I use a wide variety of brands. Most of these are going to be from the Vallejo monocolor, so if I don't say the brand, it's safe bet that it's VMC. The primer, dark neutral gray from Acryl. Could have gone for the black brown considering most of the project will be khaki, but it worked out fine in the end. The base, jacket, German dark camo green. Pants, helm cover, bread bags, assault packs, German medium camo brown. The rifle, the tool handle, canteen covers, handles, flat brown. Gas mask can, pouch on the chest, non-cover helms, mess tin, SS dark green. Boots, gunmetal, holster straps, German gray. Collars and shoulder boards, black green. It's looking good so far. After the base colors are applied, I take this time to clean up any mistakes and proceed with a little black lining to lock in the colors. By thinning down some of the black paint to a watercolor consistency, I go around where the gun meets the hands, hands meet the jacket, jacket meets the collars, shoulder boards, straps, legs meet the boots, legs meet the torsos, any place that I think just needs to be separated out. Highlight 1. Jacket, field gray, World War II. Pants, helm cover, bread bags, assault packs, earth from Vallejo game color. Rifle, tool, canteen cover, handles, orange brown. Gas mask, pouch on chest, non-cover helms, mess tin, field gray, World War II. Boots, holster straps, dark sea green. Metal of the guns, lead belcher from Citadel Paints. Collars and shoulder boards, deep green. Now we can see our vision's really coming to pass here, so let's move on to highlight 2. Jacket, 50-50 field gray World War II with green gray. Pants, helm cover, bread bags, and assault packs, khaki. Rifle, tool handle, canteen covers, 50-50 light brown and saddle brown. Gas mask can, pouch on chest, non-cover helms, mess tin, 50-50 field gray World War II, green gray. Boots, holster straps, medium sea green. Metal of the guns, light steel from Vallejo mecha color. Collars and shoulder boards, German uniform. The extra detail to add some slight specks of metal to the gas can or the mess tins, I find when adding the highlights to the non-covered helms, boots, and gun barrels, I try to dry brush them with an eyeshadow application makeup brush. It's really good at blending and dry brushing, and they're dirt cheap, probably $1 less at any pharmacy or a dollar store. When placing the final metal highlight, I try to place it around an area that will see the most wear or the most contact when held. On the collars, I'll use a white gray to fill in the insignias, and Pioneers have a black stripe on their shoulder boards for their divisional colors, so I'll just make a black line around the edges on those shoulder boards, and then I'll give it a slight highlight with dark sea green. Now, they look fine right now. We can give them some varnish and go play with them, or we can spice it up just a tad with some camo. Looking at the Muse, we still have the green stripes to add. The way I did this was to use a smaller detail brush and paint a few stripes using Luftwaffe Camo Green. Then I go around the edges with a 50-50 mix of Luftwaffe Camo Green and khaki. It gives it a nice faded look. The easier way would be to water down some of the Luftwaffe Camo Green to a watercolor consistency, so the color of the khaki on the pants will bleed through, giving a similar faded look. Next, we'll varnish. I use Ammo Matte Lucky Varnish. I find it to be really nice stuff. Most people swear by AK, and it is good, but the Ammo varnish is super thin down, and it comes with a nice polished steel ball pre-packaged. And that's it. They're good to go. I'm currently working on a Luftwaffe field division. I should have time to get a Conflict 47 project for Halloween as well. And I still have that entire Acadian army that I was trying to refurbish for like the last 4 years, and I was slowly rebuilding, but with the new Acadians coming, I don't know where my motivation is on that if I had it to begin with. So that's it for right now.